So I got tagged by Rican Girl 922 Christy. Shout out to Christy. My tag is gonna be 5 things that gross me out, and I'm gonna just go down the list. It's gonna be no particular order, but at the same time, I'm gonna also try to do my version of the Hello Kitty look that just came out by MAC. Now I didn't go out and buy the Hello Kitty compact eyeshadows that were coming in quads and stuff, but I'm going to try to use what I have at home and recreate what I got. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with MAC Pot. So I'm just going to talk while I'm doing this. So the first thing that I can honestly say grosses me out is taking really large pills. When you have to take really large pills, and they're like those horse pills, and they're horrible to swallow. You can't get them down, and they're stinky when you open up the bottle. They're just totally disgusting. I can't stand to do that. That's one thing that grosses me out. Seriously, like it almost makes me gag when I'm trying to get those kinds of pills down. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. Like if you take iron pills or something like that, those ones are usually pretty big and nasty to take. So I'm just priming my lid with Groundwork by MAC. And then I'm going to take my 242 and I'm going to dip it in a soft gold color and put it in the inner corner just on my lid. So the second thing that grosses me out is public restrooms. You all know how that is. Going into a public restroom after a person hasn't flushed in the stall. Oh, I can't stand that. I never go behind anybody and flush. And I think Christy said that. I think that was one of her 5 top hated, grossed out things. She doesn't flush after people, and neither do I. And I can see why, because who wants to go in a bathroom? You got a little surprise left for you. That's like totally like a throw up moment. I'm just patting the gold on the inner corner here. So the third thing that grosses me out is getting into bed with outside clothes on. That might sound weird to some of you guys, but I never go out and say come home and hop in my bed with, say, a pair of jeans or something that I've been wearing all day long. That is disgusting to me. It's like transferring germs a little bit in some ways. You could think of it that way. Never get in bed with my outside clothes. I always have to shower before I get in bed and change my clothes, or if I'm not going to shower, I have to take off what I had on. Some weird thing. I just feel like my bed's contaminated now after that. So I'm just applying a like soft peach tone color right on my lid after the soft gold with my 242, the other side of my 242. And then I'm going to go into a blue violet, and I've taped my eye here. You can see that. And I'm just going to start in from where the tape is and just pack it in. if you guys can see that. This is just a sort of a blue purple. I'm just packing it in that corner there. And I'm just going to dip it back in that soft peach, and I'm going to blend it out. Just so the colors look a little blended on the lid. And now I'm going to take dark brown. Cut the crease. I'm going to go right above those colors, and if you can see what I'm doing, just going right above those colors and drawing a line to cut the crease. See what I'm doing there? Just going right above with a really dark chocolate. And then I'm going to take an angled brush and sort of just blend it up. Cut my crease just a little more. So the fourth thing, I'm just going to take my 224 and really blend that crease out. The fourth thing that really grosses me out is someone that has stink breath. You know, people go to open their mouths and talk to you, and you're just like, wow, what was that? That trips me out. Honestly. I don't know if you guys remember Flavor of Love, season 3, Rashai, her name, whatever her name was, the girl with the really stink breath that no one could stand to be around. She actually got kicked off. Because even Flavor Flav couldn't stand her breath. Stuff like that grosses me out.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna take a flat edge brush. Let's see what I got here.